Why are our fingerprints so unique? Fingerprints tend to develop when humans are just 13 weeks old. These fingerprints all have primary ridges, which are indentations within the finger. Primary ridges merge to form into either whorls, loops, or arches. When it comes to the formation of these fingerprints, scientists have found several genes that affect the formation of fingerprints, and here's how they did it. A scientist named Dennis Heaton and his colleagues sequenced the RNA inside the nuclei of a human embryonic fingertip before it started to develop. This caused them to identify genes that cause the formation of the fingertip. These identified genes resulted in scientists finding 3 different types of signaling pathways, of which being WNT, BMP, and EDAR. WNT causes raised bumps on the finger, BMP causes grooves on the finger, and EDAR causes a signal of determining the size and shape in between the ridges. Also, an FYI, WNT, BMP, and EDAR also contribute to other formations within our body and not just our fingerprints. Out of the 3 biological processes listed, the relationship between WNT and BMP is pretty cool. The opposing relationship between the 2 represent an example of Turing patterns, which is a pattern founded by Alan Turing stating that different contradicting chemical processes result in unique patterns. Another factor that justifies the uniqueness of fingerprints comes from the minute elements of each fingerprint pattern. This includes long ridges that stop, long ridges that split, and even just short ridges. Now, within these various ridges, the actual overall shape relies on the anatomy structure of the finger as well as the precise timing of the process. These processes all form on 3 different parts of our finger: the top of the finger, the middle of the finger in between the nail and the crease, and the first crease where the finger bends. To add on to these factors, the environment of the womb where the embryo is also affects the structure of the fingerprint. With all these predominant factors that can define the fingerprint, such as the timing of growth, shape of the finger, genetic factors, and environmental factors, everyone's fingerprints are so unique to where it is impossible to just fathom them all.